Hey everyone, it's Tina. Welcome back to Create with Tina. Today I'm doing another card from my Loveliest Wishes Card Kit Glow Up series. And today we are going to be doing the third card that comes in this kit. And it is a pretty monochromatic tone-on-tone card. Right here, I'll show you. It comes on a card, it's on a white card base. And it's two die cuts, a vellum set of leaves and then a set of green leaves. And I just layered them together using the dimensionals that come in the kit. So I folded the card mountainside of the score line in, and I'm adding the pieces to the front of the card exactly how Stampin' Up! Shows them in the kit instructions. So you add 3 gems and there you go. That is the card as they made it. But you guys know I like to jazz things up. So what I did was I cut the front off the card base and trimmed it down a little bit. And then I grabbed a piece of soft seafoam cardstock because on the back it told me that was one of the coordinating colors that go with this kit. So I have the soft seafoam card base. And then everything else I'm using is right from the kit. So far, everything I'm using is from the kit. So I cut the card base down and I'm now gluing that to the front of my card. And I decided to turn the card. So I am going to turn the card from a vertical card from portrait to horizontal. And you know what? I've used my gold foil paper throughout this whole thing. It comes in a pack like this from Stampin' Up. I'm showing you silver because I've used most of my gold. So I've got the gold foil cardstock and I thought, let's tear it. On this card, let's go ahead and tear that bottom edge and give a rustic look to this card. So I took that piece, tore it. Now I decided, let's grab some of the gold twine that we have. And so I pulled a length of it out, wrapped it around my fingers, and now I want to show you, look, it's all crookedy. And so what I do is pinch it between my thumb and my first finger, and look how straight it gets. Then I can re-wrap it around my fingers, and I'm going to kind of spread it out a little and then use a glue dot to hold it together. So here I am using a glue dot that was sitting next to me on the desk. But remember, in the kit, all the adhesive you need comes with it, including glue dots. So let me show you. I had pre-wrapped one to show you, and I just used the glue dots from the kit, stuck it right together, and it holds that little loop in place. So now we're ready to put the card together, and I went ahead and grabbed a second piece of gold foil cardstock, a skinnier one, tore it, added my tear and tape, and now I am simply adding them to the front of the card. The larger strip is on top and the narrower strip is below. Nothing difficult at all about this. Again, just using scraps except for that piece of soft seafoam cardstock. And then I am going to add those 2 layered together die cuts right on the card. And then I've used I'm going to take the backing off of the glue dot and I'm going to stick that right under the left edge just so that I get a little bit of that soft gold coming out. Now I've added a strip of my tear and tape right to that die cut piece, and I'm going to add another piece of gold cardstock because I want that sentiment to really pop off. And what I did on here was I added tear and tape, but I also added the glue dots just to show you, you have so many adhesive possibilities with these kits. So there you go. Look how cute it is looking right now. It's very, very wowed up. Again, I'm grabbing the gold gems that come in the kit and I'm just sticking them on, and I'm using the rule of thirds, so I'm using 3 and I'm doing it in a triangular pattern. Now look at the difference that this little tiny tweaks made. I went from a horizontal to a vertical card. I added a little more pop of color with cardstock and a little more of the gold. And that's it. That is how you can take a basic card from a card kit and step it up really quickly and easily.